So the big news is that Governor Rick Perry endorsed Ted Cruz. I don't know if that's big news. But anyway, let's go. I don't know why he did that. I want to see if I can find out. Let's see if I can call him up.
Ted Cruz 2016, Texas headquarters. This is Ricky speaking.
Is that Governor Perry? Is this
Who is this? It's Ramon.
No, it's Jimmy Dore, buddy. It's Jimmy Dore. How are you?
Oh, hey, Jimmy. How you doing? You called me here in the middle of my new gig.
Yeah, I see, Governor. It seems that you've endorsed Ted Cruz for the Republican nomination, right?
Yeah, buddy, and I am all in. In it to win it. Cruise control.
So, what brought you to endorse him? How did that?
Well, I just feel he's the most qualified candidate. Simple as that.
Really? He's the most. How did you come to that decision, though? That's my question. How did you get?
Well, I'll tell you, a few weeks ago, he and I spent some time together down here in Texas, the two of us, and I got to know him on a personal level. Mm-hmm. As opposed to just through the optics. So we were driving around in a truck, looking at stuff, rolling up our sleeves together, throwing bales of hay onto surfaces slightly higher than the ground, talking about business with local business leaders, that kind of stuff. And seeing him through that prism showed me that he is the most bona fide conservative out there. And he definitely reflects Texas values, which are important to me.
Texas values. I hear you say that a lot. What does that mean? What does that mean when you say Texas values? What does that mean?
Mainly just bringing up Texas a lot. and rolling up sleeves.
Okay. Mentioned in Texas a lot of rolling up sleeves. Now, so no Donald Trump for you, though, huh? Because I would have figured you were a Trump guy.
Hell no. Fuck that dude, man. He's a jerk.
What?
Besides, I couldn't endorse him even if I did want to.
Why couldn't you endorse Donald Trump? I don't get it.
Man, back when I was running for president, remember that?
Yeah.
I gave this impassioned speech against Trump. The nerds who wrote it for me called it a philippic, whatever that means, saying that he was bad for the party. And you know what? I really thought that was going to be my Churchill moment, where it was going to look like I was rising above the fray and being a true statesman. But as sure as shit, that fat Yankee turned it all against me. It made me look dumb and weak, and I had to drop out of the race. So if I endorsed him, I just look like a little bitch.
So you had to settle on Ted Cruz, huh?
Yeah. I mean, absolutely.
But Governor, Ted Cruz has no executive experience. He's been a senator for a relatively brief time. Not only is that a criticism that was leveled against Barack Obama when he became president, but governors such as yourself always touted governors as the most qualified candidates for executive office. And there are several other Republican governors in this race as we speak that you yourself have said are very qualified conservatives. So why not endorse one of those other governors that are still in the race that you've already said are good conservatives?
Whoa. Slow down there, Trigger. That's a lot of verbiage to be slinging at old Ricky here. Don't make me have to go get my smart guy glasses. Wait, what was the question again?
Okay. Look, I'm not repeating all that, Rick, okay? Can you just...
All right, look. Let's put it all on the table here.
All right.
This race is down to two, Trump and Cruz. The fiddle player done passed out from whiskey and square dance is over, okay?
But why can't you endorse who you think is qualified? Those governors are still in the race, Rick.
I got to try and pick a winner, man. I can't be endorsing no off-brand jabroni. I've risked enough as it is not going with Trump.
What? Why?
Cabinet position, baby. I want a seat at that sweet, sweet table.
Oh, cabinet position. Okay. All right, Rick, I see now.
Cruz is my best bet, all things considered. And yeah, I'm kind of settling. let's be real, he's about as Texan as Alan Dershowitz. Born in Canada. He's Cuban. I mean, that ain't even the right flavor of Latino for Texas.
So, cabinet position, huh?
Yeah, dog. Homeland Security, Department of Energy, Secretary Perry of Energy from Texas. Man, I can taste that on my tongue like a habanero.
Wait, wasn't that one of the departments you suggested eliminating in 2012?
Yeah, and who better to save the Department of Energy from my own wishes of annihilation than yours truly?
Okay, well, I guess that makes sense somehow.
You bet it does. Plus, Rick Perry Energy will be different than previous energies. For example, I think we can expect... I think we can expect a renewed emphasis on oil and gas.
Uh-huh.
Anyone promoting solar power will be taken to the middle of the West Texas desert and left for 2 days without water. Let's see how much you love your precious son after that ordeal.
I don't think cabinet members have that kind of power.
Jimmy, let's face it. If Ted Cruz becomes president, there will be so much fucked up shit going on that no one is going to notice a few missing and then suddenly tan tree huggers. Plus, I ain't married to energy anyhow. I could do other stuff. I wouldn't mind doing war stuff like those guys in 2002. They got to plan a war at a big table. I want in on that action. And believe me, there's going to be some wars.
Yes, I believe you. When the Republicans are in, there's going to be some wars. Oh, boy. All right.
Either way, I got to get on that D.C. train, man.
Why? The
D.C. is where it's at in my business.
Oh, okay.
I can't be spending the rest of my life here in Austin. I got big dreams. I'm a politician.
Mm-hmm.
I have to shine in the city of dreams, D.C. Fancy balls with tasty cakes and elegantly dressed middle-aged women drinking non-oak Chardonnays like people who know about wine do. The city where they filmed D.C. Cab. Ooh, I belong there.
But what about your beloved Texas?
I don't give a shit. You can bury me in that godforsaken hellhole. Until then, I want to spend my prime in the seat of government, disseminating the misbegotten values and ideals specific to that hellhole in some unaccountable appointed position where I am answerable only to a sociopathic megalomaniac.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, that was quick. He had a guy. I wonder was somebody must have walked in and caught him anyway. That was Ted Cruz, ladies and gentlemen.
No,
Rick
it's
Perry.
Rick Perry for Ted
What did I
Cruz.
say? That was Rick Perry, ladies and gentlemen.